Hey guys, Sein Kim. Oof. I'm recording this on my previous device, so yeah, quality might be very different. So and I did a video. I made some diss track against, and I will play it. I'm trying to figure out how to crank it up. Damn! I just recently heard that that attack was cleaned. I don't know. That was the start of it. So it was one of my first freestyle diss track against people, and the reason I did this was so this should have been at least 2 weeks ago at Queen's University. A group of people, I was told by my friend who was there, there was a group of people who were targeting people who are like LGBT and Aboriginal people. It was quoted indigenous people. Same thing. I've looked it up. So what happened was at the Chown Hall, which is a part of Queen's University, and a special dormitory or something. That was on the 4th floor, and so there was a whole bunch of racist poems, they were posted all over the place. And then the 4th floor at Chown Hall is basically for the Indigenous and Allies community area, so that's understandable. At least 50 students, so that's fairly a lot. And then so the part of the code was this, and I fairly think this is very racist. So what happened was they took my friend's LGBT flag, the rainbow flag, and then they took another student's the Aboriginal, the Métis flag, and from what I've heard, and then even the principal says that it's just crazy and just terrible. I understand that because it's just completely racist. Now there's another post brought to you by Praise Journal. There's one of my friends. I don't know who she is, but she was also victimized. So yeah, I just figured what happened was just freakingly terrible, and it's people I know, and people or don't accept that Aboriginals. Geez, what's your fucking problem? Well, I'm assuming probably your motto is yeah. Anyways, I talked to. I figured I might stick up for people and for this. So this is the freestyle. So of course I didn't write stuff down. So, but I can tell you guys what I wrote down. So first off, it's saying that I just found out about what just happened. I am not happy about it. And then like, like talking to, like dissing to people like, oh, so like you took their flag, and then like you made them cry. You planning like threaten them that like they're gonna kill them at midnight or something, and such. And like many people, many students at October 10th, they were like too scared to be around, so they went home for Thanksgiving holidays. Because of course it was Thanksgiving holidays. Lots of people are out there like celebrating with their family or working at their job before they went off to. And if they're like, if they're gonna act like that, then your motto must be like, I wanna get a knife and I'll kill people. I don't know. No, like the other part of what I was saying is like saying like being racist to other people is just like completely rude and yeah, because me being an Asian, I've been attacked verbally and yeah, it's not a good fun thing to deal with. It's just terrible. Of course, like sometimes the people like either like mistake me for like another country person. I'm not from China. I'm not from Japan. I'm not from Thailand. I'm from Korea. So yeah, better get that right. So yeah, sorry. Anyways, back to the. So it's very hard to deal with that racist stuff, and then I was called a certain word that's very racist to Chinese and Korean people. So that was dealt with. Yeah. But those flags, like, they represent those like who they are. It's like not just like what country they're from, but also like what they believe in, like where they're from, like what kind, like Aboriginal, like what kind of like area. Like some Aboriginal areas I know is like Tyendinaga and Alderville. These are nice places. There's a school there, public school. Sometimes just competition, but yeah, nice kids. But technically being like, insulting like Aboriginal people, like their people was technically here in like Canada first before like the Europeans and like and other places like so yeah, like everyone slowly made their way from other countries, from Africa, the continent of Africa, Asia, Europe, South Africa, you name it. And also Africa too, like the white people took their land and it became their second people, and Aboriginal people they still deserve, they're still technically Canadian because they were here first, because there's a certain law that's saying that Aboriginal people they have like the right to be Canadian, of course, there's the right thing, and those people, those group of people, you better go back to history class and check up on that, because because there's the law thing that's saying that, that automatically that technically makes them a Canadian. If you are from here, or like you have a citizenship. And another part of the diss track I said, this freestyle rap with I said, I'm in a mood to put all of those racist students along the wall, and get a small knife or a kitchen knife, give them a little flash to make them feel like what it feels like to be like cut, because like people like, they cut their themselves on their wrist, sometimes, and do it to many people have done it for suicide. People who are depressed, they cut their wrist. Yeah. Is that how it feels? How much of pain it cut? How much a cut is painful? Yeah. You probably already heard it. People who are depressed, they cut their wrist. People have done it for suicide. And don't be rude to the other people, because I got. And then I also want to mention, like if those people claim they just attack people and then say they're good people, yeah, they're I feel like saying I bet most of those people in that group are white people, Caucasians, and yeah. If they got a problem against, I mean, the gay, lesbian, and transgender people, they got a problem against straight people who like that. What if they attack the straight people like that? The other way around. Yeah, there's that issue. Technically, that's being very racist, and if they think they're saying they're good people and they're not racist, or sexist, or stuff, nothing. I mean, people are looking the word feminist the wrong way, right? So there's that. So yeah, there's that issue. Oh yeah, there's. And there's people who generally attacking Asians, African, the people, dark skinned people, and and then they have a hatred against people who are not from their country of origin, Canada. Some racist people are in North America, Canada and the USA in this case. So they're if they're people from Europe, they will respect, but anyone who's from the Middle East, Africa, and or other places, Asia, they will look down upon them. And yes, I have dealt with this before, so. And yeah, I do not want to talk about this even further, but if you have watched my one of my videos are way way back then. You don't know. You probably don't want to listen to that part, but it's very I don't know. There was this guy who Martian 12F, I think. Yeah, that was the guy. So I feel like, so what happened was backstory of Bloody Revenge. It was like, from reading what I said, for Bloody Revenge, it was a diss track against the guy who said racist comments about Koreans in the comment section of the video where I was talking about the American Eagle putting Japan Rising Sun flag, which is like the Nazi flag, on a shirt, and the guy went all racist, and I slammed him hard with and his channel went down for being racist. So yeah. So like, well, that was the guy who was like liking content about supporting Japan and making fun of Korea, and and some weird videos. I don't know why, but anyways, back to the subject, original subject. So I'm glad that the LGBT students, including my friend Sean, and Aboriginal students as well, they have managed to like fight that, and yeah, they're feeling better. That's good. They have contacted like people, like associations that support Indigenous students and LGBTQ those kind of people. So I'm glad that happened. And those students who wrote that racist poem, I still wish the worst for those students, and I wish they go to hell. And once if the school kicks them out, most likely they will, because like you do that kind of bad stuff, they'll obviously the school is going to kick you out, and you're over 18, you're obviously going to get charged for being racist and such. And yeah. And I hope no university or college lets them, and they will be in the lowest of the low. So this is supporting those victims of Queen's University, including my friend Sean. And yeah, I hope you guys find out who the hell it was, and yeah, good luck with your university studies. Sein Kim, bouncing out.